Alright folks, today we're going to go over this pesky little belt clip that everybody seems to have an issue on, because if you don't apply it correctly it will possibly break and or send one of the little screws that goes into one of these two little holes here, that it'll send those flying. And if anybody who's ever dealt with small screws and all that, typically they tend to ricochet all over the place once they go flying. So we're going to learn how to install this onto your Baofeng radio, and this will also help with almost any other handheld radio that has a similar belt clip spring loaded piece. As you can see there, that there's this part here where the spring springs at. So this is what would keep this clip to the radio. So what we're going to do is learn how to install this today using some minimal tools and get this put together to where everybody can use their radio and not break the belt clip. Alright folks, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started and get things done up here. Again, taking the little spring loaded belt clip, and then you're going to take your Leatherman or needle nose type pliers. I'm going to kind of do this a little ambidextrous as it is. That what we're going to do is take the belt clip and the pliers, and all you're wanting to do is take this metal piece and then squeeze it down to where you have it flattened out and kind of level. Now you could do this with the battery on the radio. I do it without, so that way I have a little bit of flexibility versus having the battery there and then again, as I've said before, get the too much tension, and if you happen to loosen the spring a little bit, it could send one of those screws flying out of the way. So I'm going to bring my little screwdriver tool over. So at this point, we're going to take and line up the belt clip to the holes. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one on this side in to where it's in the clip, and then we're going to take and line it up on the hole here on the back of the radio. And it makes it easier to where when you have that have the pliers, you can hold it and then kind of start the screw, and you don't want to tighten it all the way down. You just want to tighten it enough to where when you stick your fingernail underneath it and pull up, it doesn't come out. And you'll grab the other screw, take and place it into the hole of the belt clip, line it up on the hole for the radio. Take your screwdriver and tighten it in a few turns. Don't want to strip this out, so I'm trying to make sure we got everything lined up. All right. Okay, so at this point, again, finger check, fingernail is not coming out. So now you could take and loosen up on the and take the pliers out, and then you can just put your finger right here and hold this in place, and then take your screwdriver and finish tightening these down to where it is completely installed. So we'll take that all the way down. Oops, that's what happens when you use something that's not a lock back. But in the field, you just have to improvise, overcome, and adapt. And make sure that these are tightened on really good. And there you have that your belt clip is installed and is ready to be used. So that's installing the belt clip onto the Baofeng UV5R radio. Alright folks, that was the end of this video for installing the belt clip onto the Baofeng UV5R radio. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you click the link down below for PC or desktop, and then or click the link above for the mobile app. And we look forward to doing more of these videos due to the fact that there's a lot of people that aren't knowledgeable with ham and how these radios will work. So we're going to try to make things as easy as possible for everybody, and that way they can come here, learn, and share what they know. As well as that, we've also been working on a side project of a website that I've been building, which is surplusprepper.com. It's going to be a place where people can come, and if you have extra resources that you need to get rid of and or want to work out deals with people that need something that you have extra of, as well as if they're needing something and they have extra of stuff, maybe you guys can get together in this online farmers market type system and be able to sell your goods, as well as ethically trade if need be, without having to meet up somewhere. Some people are kind of picky about people showing up to their place, so I will be the middleman to help with making the arrangements for all this and getting stuff transferred between parties without having to really cause a lot of issues with logistics, because I do the logistics side of things. So if you can go to surplusprepper.com, sign up to get an email alert for when we actually take the site live, because we're still working on it. We've run into a few problems of trying to tweak out some things in the backside of it to make it work. As soon as we make that go live, then we will let everybody know, and then from there, everyone can come in and browse around, see what's going on, see if it's something they would like, if there's something that you see for sale, send a request, or send a question about the items that are up for sale. We look forward to getting this online for everybody, because I'm also looking at buying surplus materials from different auction sites, and what I can get in, I'm going to see about putting up on the sites. That way it'd be helpful for people that are just starting prepping or have been prepping for a while and need more resources and they can't find certain things. I'm willing to get those put up and make it available for you all to partake with that. So definitely head on over, sign up for that email, and we will let you know as soon as we go live with that. If there's any other questions, feel free to contact me. And as the call sign that I used to use of Sabre 4 Lima Alpha and the 3rd ACR, which is the 3rd Armored Cavalry Regiment of Sabre Squadron. Well, Sabre 4 Lima Alpha is out.